Today we are going to talk about predictions and how the world is going to be in the next 20 years.
Introduction. In this video podcast, we will talk about how many functions will be within 20 years based on sciences who affirm it, and at the same time we practice the continuous future and pronunciation.
Hello, good evening. My name is Said Morales Arias and I am 18 years old. Um, Today talk um, prediction. prediction. Number one, global economic growth is said to slow markedly in the coming years. Number two, the increase in interest rates and the reduction of investment. Number three, reduction of geopolitical events. Number four, the next decade will be marked by greater internet regulation. Number five, the media income from readers is said to be a stable and growing source. Number six, fight against misinformation. Number seven, climate change. Number eight, aliens and international relations regarding migration. Number nine, a fiscal and monetary policy of different countries. I finally world peace.
Hello teacher, my name is Carol Michelle Bonito Mejia, and my predictions are about technology and transportation. In number one, experts predict autonomous cars will be complete by 2030. Number two, trains will use magnetic levitation from powerful electromagnets to travel high speeds with less noise and vibration. This will be sometime unreal but beneficial for the environment and the air we breathe. Next. Number three, flying taxis are going to move passengers above cities in small planes. Number four, delivery drones will drop different things such as medication. This will be of great benefit to the population for serious emergencies, especially in the cities because everything is far. Next. In the number five, flying cars will be great in coming years. Number six, people are going to drive around in driver's phones. This will be good, but will leave low income people with a job. Next. In the number seven, people will travel in a hypersonic jet hike by 2040. Number eight, buildings will be a king of spaceports in the future. I think this will affect everyone's Hill because it will increase the laziness. Next. Number 9, airplanes won't have windows in the future to increase speed, and transportation in the future will be more expensive. I think I will not travel on those planes, and if the transport will be so expensive, I prefer to walk. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ariane Isabel Flores Padilla, and my predictions are about education and jobs. First of all, we have the future of education will require educators to be more entrepreneurial, collaborative, creative, and innovative. What does that mean? That means that in the next years, people like us who are going to get graduate in education will have to be in the same place or be at the same hand with the evolution that is going to happen in technology. The next one we have as virtual reality, VR. Technology continues to advance. The demand for skilled professionals in VR architecture and design will rise. People in these kind of careers will have to make some things to another people in other expertise like healthcare and medications and other things like that. So next we have, as the world grapples with the challenge of climate change, sustainable energy engineers will be high demand in 2050. That means that for take care of the climate and the weather, people we have to contract engineers. We are capable of managing things like that in the future because that's the main topic right now, the climate change and how this is affecting us, the whole world. The WEF also predicts that the top 10 jobs of the future will be in fields such as healthcare, renewable energy, and artificial intelligence. That was I was telling before that the renewable energy and the artificial intelligence is something that is going to be looked at. Actually, in right now is talk about those kind of topics. And the next year or 24 years, however, is the same thing. But in the past of the years, things like that start to evolution. So that's the thing. Individualized learning paths based on students' strengths, weakness, and interest. This is more for education that is like based that technology will have to be capable of individuals, students, know as a whole, that they create things that they can manage in the future, but individually. That the technology knows each one of the students' strengths, weaknesses, and teach them how to manage that. Continued integration of technology into education with a focus on personalized learning experience. Well, that's not something new at all because, well, in these days, for people, for pencil to have a job, they need to be capable and have a career. So things like that are very common and at the same time is very grown because a lot of people are not having jobs at these days because of they don't have experience. But how they gonna learn that experience? Next, we have continued growth of remote and flexible work options with a rise in the gig economy. So this is what the future is going to be. Normally, teachers or businessmen, etc., they are going to be working at their home in the remote way because of the technology and the advance that can be happening in the next 20 years. So that's a very good point actually, and the people will be permit to or allowed to work in distance and in the schedule that they have planned, so they can work wherever they want to in the order that they want to work. Next, we have greater demand of digital skills and the ability to work collaboratively online. That's the thing we are doing right now. As a example, that my partners and I are getting together to work in the activities, and we need to learn every day about how the technology works, how the apps works. So this is something that is not new, but in this reality in these recent years, it has been a common thing. So that's that's that can be keep going to the next 20 years, 30 years. The next one is increase collaboration between educational institutions and business to ensure alignment between education and industry needs. So this is something that isn't new at all because other universities do collaborations between them. In, for example, the universities in Mexico and the ones that are in Bogota, they have collaborations, sharing with each other culture things and costumbres. Entonces, well, they have something that isn't new, but it will be more common in the next 20 years. Greater emphasis on global perspectives and cross-cultural communication skills. That's something that actually is happening very currently. That is that people around the world are communicating with each other. For example, me, I have a friend who is from Peru. So that's actually good that we are having the opportunity to meet people online, and we share a lot of things like culture and something like that, like us, not like us. So that's the thing. So thank you so much for watching. This was no presentation about this work. So keep in mind that we are only rookies at this. So please excuse us if we had some grammar mistakes, but I hope that this can help you in some way. So thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for listening and watching.